guys, I decided to do another video just basically to help people who just did the big chop, just to help them through their journey. It's like a, I don't know, like a natural hair 101, if you will, to just kind of help people out. And these are just top 10 things that worked for me and helped me get to my year anniversary without shaving my head off and killing myself. So basically, step number 1 is to never deal with your hair while it's dry. That's just asking for unnecessary breakage. If you're doing your twist outs or your braid outs or whatever you're doing and you feel like your hair is starting to get dry, just always have a spray bottle handy with some water, and you could mix a little bit of oil in there or whatever if you want, and just always make sure your hair is damp, you know, while you're detangling it. Use a good deep conditioner. There's a lot of deep conditioners out there, some with like an olive oil base. Just check out, you know, what people are using, or, you know, what works for you. And just make sure you deep condition at least once every 2 weeks. You want to always make sure your hair is moisturized and just really, you know, manageable. Use a Denman brush to detangle your hair. There's a detangling brush. That's what it's made for. And it really works well for me. When I use the Denman brush, my hair is not, what am I trying to say? When I use a regular comb and I detangle my hair, more of my hair comes out into the comb. But when I use a Denman brush, I can still see the base of the brush. Like, a lot of my hair isn't coming out while I'm using a Denman brush. So it's definitely a great investment. Also, I only detangle when the deep conditioner is in my hair. So what I used to do was get in the shower, detangle was the first thing. Shampoo my hair, then condition it, and then detangle it again. And then when I got out, I would try to detangle it again. And that's just, again, unnecessary breakage. For me, what works is to go in there, shampoo, and then put a deep conditioner in there. And yes, I'm still using the Giovanni Smoothest Silk shampoo and conditioner. So while the conditioner is in there, then that's when I use my Denman brush and I detangle while the conditioner is in, and I only detangle one time. You guys probably think that it causes more tangling if you shampoo it, but it doesn't for me. It's the same amount of work. So yeah, so I only detangle once. For me, I just don't feel why is it necessary for you to detangle 3 times within a course of like a half an hour? I don't know. Also, twist your hair every night before you go to sleep, or do something. Put it in a braid. Just never go with it wild, because again, it's just unnecessary breakage. You just always want to make sure your hair is always detangled at all times. So even if you know you're going to wash your hair the following morning, you should always at least put like 3 big twists or 3 big braids or 1 big cornrow going back or something. Just, you know, unless you want to deal with drama the next morning. You know, so just always make sure your hair is detangled, or, you know, twisted up when you go to sleep. Also, oils. Keeping your hair moisturized is so important. You could use anything from jojoba oil, tea tree oil, olive oil. There's millions and millions of different oils out there. You know, and they all serve different purposes, and they're all just really good for your hair. Just find what works for you, what penetrates your hair good, what brands work well for you. And I always use an oil when I'm taking out my twist outs. And I also have a spray bottle with oils mixed with water, you know, so it's like a water, and the water is the base, really. And then I add like olive oil and a little bit of tea tree and jojoba oil. I just have like a mixture. Me and my fiance actually use the same spray bottle at night before we go to bed. And so I moisturize my hair like twice a day, I guess, so because I do it in the morning when I do my twist outs, and then I do it at night before I put my bonnet on. My 7th point is to make sure you're using a good shampoo and conditioner. Like I just said, I'm using Giovanni Smoothest Silk. I don't see me using any other product because it just really works really well for my hair. I can just like finger it through when it's dry if I wanted to. It just really works well. So research a good shampoo and conditioner that works for you. And when you find the one that you like, just stick with it. You know, it's really good to invest in a really good shampoo and conditioner. Also, yeah, you're going to have to use trial and error with products. That's my, you know, number 8 is trial and error. What works for me isn't necessarily going to work for you, but what works for you isn't necessarily going to work for me. So initially you're going to end up spending a lot of money just doing trial and error, and that's just what comes with it. So what I used to have to tell myself was, okay, I'd rather spend $20 on a couple products here, you know, every week, or however much, you know, you want to spend, or how often you want to go to the store to try new things. But it's still never equated to how much I was paying to get my hair done when I had my weave in. So just look at it like that, and it's an investment in, you know, in a better you and a healthier you. So it's definitely worth it. So just try different things and see what works. Also, use a satin bonnet when you go to sleep. Don't use a regular scarf. Don't just, you know, go all crazy and not use anything. It's really important that you use a satin bonnet because it holds the moisture in your hair. When you use a regular scarf, it kind of takes the moisture out, and if you don't use anything at all and you're sleeping on a cotton, you know, pillowcase, it's just really damaging to your hair. So just really invest in a satin bonnet and make sure you always use it when you go to sleep. I know it's not so pretty when you're sleeping next to your man, so, but basically it's like this: you're going to look like crap going to sleep and look good when you wake up, or you're going to look good when you go to sleep and look like crap when you wake up. I'd rather look like crap when I go to sleep. When I wait for him to go to sleep, and then I twist up my hair real quick and then put the bonnet on, and that's how it works. But also, and number 10 is, the healthier you are, the more you exercise and the more you eat better, the healthier your hair is going to be, the faster it's going to grow, the longer it's going to grow. Because there's only but so much you can do to your actual hair, but when you take care of yourself and you're healthy, then your hair is healthy and it's really strong from the roots, from the follicles. You know, so that's really what you want to get at. And what you're going to find really is that when you start taking care of your hair, it kind of trickles on to you taking care of other things. You try to eat better, you try to exercise, you try to watch what soaps you're using and stuff like that. So it all is like a big domino effect. So again, let me just run through the top 10 points. Number 1, never deal with your hair dry. Number 2, use a good deep conditioner and condition often. Number 3, use a Denman brush, and remember you have to brush from tip to root, not root to tip. You have to start from the ends and work your way up when you're working with the Denman brush. Number 4, only detangle when conditioner is in. Number 5, twist hair or braid it. Do something every night before you go to sleep so that it's manageable when you wake up. Oils are very important. Number 7, use a good shampoo and conditioner. Number 8, trial and error with your products. Number 9, use a satin bonnet when you go to sleep. And number 10, take care of yourself and be healthy. You'll have better skin, better hair, better everything, a better you. So hopefully that helps. If I think of any pointers or anything that I forgot, because I was just, as you see, it's like going to post it. If I can remember anything else, I'll do another video. Stay strong and good luck. Bye.